I woke with your name like a whispered tune, a silent echo under the silver moon. The world moved on, but I was still frozen in time against my will. I watched the sunlight chase the rain, but nothing could wash away your name. The morning sky wore your eyes again, a storm of peace, a gentle flame. You didn't speak in words or sound, but still your presence shook the ground. You stitched my soul in broken threads. With just a glance all fear was shed. Your hand once brushed against my skin, and every wall fell from within. You didn't promise, didn't plead, but gave me everything I'd need. When you look at me, I fall apart. You see the map inside my heart. No mask, no shield, no place to flee. I'm bare, I'm home when you look at me. No one's ever seen so deep inside, where dreams and shadows try to hide. I breathe, I break, I come to be when you look at me. You spoke of stars and ancient time, as if our hearts had crossed that line. 1,000 lives and yet just one, where we align like moon and sun. The quiet cracked beneath our kiss, a touch so soft yet full of risk. We weren't built to last, they say, but still I choose you every day. I keep you alive in jars of light. I play them back on lonely nights. If love's a song we didn't write, then you're the music in my fight. When you look at me, the world fades out. I'm not afraid, there's no more doubt. I lose the fear, I find the key to all I am when you look at me. And if the stars should cease to shine, I'd still be yours and you'd be mine. Forever starts in what you see when you look at me. When you look at me, the world fades out. I'm not afraid, there's no more doubt. I lose the fear, I find the key to all I am when you look at me. And if the stars should cease to shine, I'd still be yours and you'd be mine. Forever starts in what you see when you look at me. When you look at me. I saw you standing in the rain, eyes like thunder hiding pain. But in that storm I saw the light. You looked at me and it felt right. You were the silence in my loud, the missing face inside the crowd. And though we came from worlds apart, you walked right into my heart. Every word you never said lingers softly in my head. And I don't need a map or song to know where you belong. Every word you never said lingers softly in my head. And I don't need a map or song to know where you belong. You belong here in place alone. This heart will be your home. Through every rise, through every fall, you're the reason, you're it all. I was lost, but all along you were where I belong. You showed me how to feel again, like summer chasing out the rain. You taught my heart to beat in rhyme, one step closer every time. Now your laughter lights my way, and I keep wishing you would stay. Like gravity that pulls me near. When you're gone, I'm still right here. The way you breathe, the way you shine, feels like your soul was made for mine. And I don't care what's right or wrong, as long as you belong. Every word you never said lingers softly in my head, and I don't need a map or song to know where you belong. You belong here in my arms, shielded from the world's alarms. No more tears to cry alone. You and I, we found home. Through shattered nights, through endless songs, I've loved you quietly all along. Now I know, I've always known, you were where I belong. Even if the stars fall down, even if the world shuts out, I'll keep you safe in every song. You and I, we found home. Through shattered nights, through endless songs, I've loved you quietly all along. Now I know, I've always known, you were where I belong. Even if the stars fall down, even if the world shuts out, I'll keep you safe in every song. You are where you belong. You belong here in my arms, bathed in all the love you are. No goodbyes, just holding on to the place where we belong. Every breath, each heartbeat strong. You're not just love, you're where I belong. City lights blur as I close my eyes, thinking about your voice in midnight skies. Coffee cold, but my hands feel warm. You're the calm inside my storm. I'm falling in slow motion, drifting in your ocean. Every breath you take feels like love I can't fake. No words, just this emotion. I'm falling. Your laugh is a loop I replay, sounds better at the end of each day. We don't rush, we let time slide. Your heartbeat syncing up with mine. Late texts, soft calls, you catch me every time I fall. This ain't a song, it's a confession. You're my peaceful obsession. I'm falling in slow motion, you're my only emotion. Close my eyes, you're all I see, a quiet kind of gravity. I'm falling in slow motion, you're my only emotion. Close my eyes, you're all I see, a quiet kind of gravity. Your lights just this emotion, I'm my only notion. Close my eyes, you're all I see, a quiet kind of gravity. I found your voice inside the breeze, whispering softly through the trees. Your name was painted in the sky, a wish I made, I don't know why. We danced in moments never planned. Time slipped away like grains of sand. You smiled and the world stood still. I knew right then, I don't know why. You held my fears without a word. In silence every truth was heard. No promises, no skies to swear. Just your eyes telling me you care. You lit a fire I can't undo. Now every shade feels touched by you. I walk where memories softly fall, and in their echo I hear it all. Not every love is loud and bright. Some burn slow in quiet night. I never asked the stars above, but somehow I still fell in love. With hands that trembled into mine, you turned my shadow into shine. And though we're far, I feel you near. Your voice, your breath, I still hear. So if you ever lose your way, come find me where the wild hearts stay. I'll be the hush before the light, still loving you. Beneath your moonlight, you held my fears without a word. In silence every truth was heard. No promises, no skies to swear. Just your eyes telling me you care. You lit a fire I can't undo. Not every love is loud and bright. Some burn slow in quiet night. I never asked the stars above, but somehow I still fell in love. With hands that trembled into mine, you turned my shadow into shine. And though we're far, I feel you near. Your voice, your breath, I still hear. I was a shadow in the crowd, moving quiet, never loud. A wandering soul, afraid to dream, hiding in silence, torn at the seams. Then you walked in like morning light, breaking through my endless night. You didn't ask, you didn't try. You just looked, and I knew why. You found my heart where I left it cold, buried deep and never told. You held it like it wasn't flawed, like it was something to applaud. I was lost, but you could see the broken was still worthy of me. You didn't fix, you didn't start, you just loved me and found my heart. I wore my scars like second skin, but you saw the beauty deep within. You never ran, you stayed inside. said, and love the parts I left for dead. Every word you said was grace, soft and slow, a warm embrace. You made my silence feel like art, and in that stillness you found my heart. And now I see the world anew, not just because of love but you. You didn't save me, didn't fight, you were just there, and that was right. But never questioned it at all. You saw the pain, you touched the part where hope had died, but still a spark. Now every beat in every chart is singing loud. You found my heart. I saw the stars in your quiet gaze, like a map through all my darkest days. Every glance was a gentle flame, and your eyes, they knew my name. No one else has ever seen the pieces I keep in between. Your eyes, they know my name, even when I hide in pain. You touch me without hands, you understand what no one can. I'm falling, not ashamed, in your eyes I found my name. Your silence speaks 1,000 lines of love that needs no sign or time. Just being near you feels like home. In your heart, I'm never alone. No need for words when your soul speaks. I've been yours for endless weeks. Your eyes, they know my name, even when I hide in pain. You touch me without hands, you understand what no one can. I'm falling, not ashamed, in your eyes I found my name. Your silence speaks 1,000 lines of love that needs no sign or time. Just being near you feels like home. In your heart, I'm never alone. No need for words when your soul speaks. I've been yours for endless weeks. Your eyes, they call me home, write my name across your soul. In your breath I found my grace, a secret love I can't replace. You're the calm inside my flame, and your eyes still know my name. City lights blur through the rain, but all I see is you again. Every heartbeat pulls me near to the echo of your voice so clear. You're the calm inside my storm, the fire keeping my hands warm. And when the world forgets to feel, you remind me love is real. In the midnight between us, time stands still, it frees us. No one else, just you and me, writing love and destiny. Every second, every glance feels like fate, not just chance. In the midnight we're complete, where broken hearts finally meet. I trace your name in the sky, as if stars know how and why. You lit a match in my dark room, turn silence into gentle tune. You don't ask me to be strong, you just stay and sing along. And suddenly the weight I hold feels a little less cold. In the midnight between us, time stands still, it frees us. No one else, just you and me, writing love and destiny. Every second, every glance feels like fate, not just chance. In the midnight we're complete, where broken hearts finally meet. You don't promises made in fire, just quiet dreams that never tire. Not forever, not for show, just the kind of love that grows. In the midnight between us, even the silence sings of us. You're the verse I